Alright guys, I'm back with another video. Now I know I don't do videos regularly anymore, but I thought, you know what, it's the end of the week, I need to start doing these videos regularly now. And I haven't done a video maybe since like Monday, or was it, no, it was actually Sunday. I haven't done one since Sunday video. And I really need to start getting into the flow of these videos again. I've been saying for weeks I really need to do that again. The Raw review's going up tomorrow night, guys. I'm going to get that definitely up tomorrow night. I know if you guys are probably saying, well, Calvin, you don't really upload Raw reviews anyway as it is anymore because, you know, you've given up on the product kind of. I know I kind of have, but I still want to review Raw, and I thought this week's show was alright, so I'm going to probably give it a review. I'm going to give it a review tomorrow, and I'm going to review it tomorrow night and get on YouTube because, you know, I've had internet connection problems with my computer this week. But yeah, and there are other things, like I don't really have time anymore to do like Raw reviews like I used to, but not anymore. I still have time, but I still try to fit it in. I mean, you know, I hang out with my girlfriend more. You know, a lot of things are happening. So I kind of really need to, you know, me and my girlfriend are hanging out more now. Well, we were hanging out, you know, we're hanging out more, and we need to really, you know, I really need to start fitting down doing videos again soon. Because it is SummerSlam, you know, in August, so I hope I am doing videos by then. Still, I hope I, you know, have some passion for that. But anyway, on to this topic. I'm rambling on too much. I want to talk about 3 topics in this video. And the 3 are the Eilmnation Chamber build-up, Samoa Joe's debut on NXT, and the Kevin Owens debut on Raw. And the first topic I'm going to talk about is the Eilmnation Chamber. Now, we're only just a week removed away from Payback, and already the WWE is already booking their next pay-per-view, which is WWE Eilmnation Chamber, which is usually used to be on a February, but now they changed it on now, so May this year. And I'm saying to myself, why are the WWE having 2 pay-per-views in May when you just have Payback, which I didn't watch Payback, I don't have really opinions on that show, but the build-up of the show sucks, and this show I heard was alright, I don't know, I didn't watch any reviews of the show. And then we're just a week removed away from Payback, and then you're already building for Eilmnation Chamber in 2 weeks. And you've got 2 matches announced for that. You got 3 matches I think announced so far for that, which is Cena and Kevin Owens for the US title, and then you've got an IC title Eilmnation Chamber match. I think that's gonna be great. Great, you know, to become the new IC champion. And then you've got Ambrose versus Rollins. Also, we know that's gonna be a good match and a good storyline behind it again. But I just don't know why the WWE have to have 2 pay-per-views in May. I mean, sometimes I want to see. Sometimes with the WWE, I don't really want to see pay-per-view after pay-per-view after pay-per-view because it gets really repetitive, and that's what we've had for years and years and years and years from the WWE. I remember a time back in the 90s, and even in the Attitude Era, and probably on way back from the New Generation Era, even the Hogan Era, that's when when there wasn't that many pay-per-views. I mean, look at the pay-per-views that we used to have in the Hogan Era. Royal Rumble, SummerSlam, WrestleMania, not Wrestling Rumble, oh, sorry, guys. I was doing. What were they, like Saturday Night Live, whatever? And then they had like house shows, like in your house, like in like, you know, the New Generation Era and the Attitude Era. I know they had quite a few pay-per-views in the Attitude Era, but they didn't have like many as, you know, WWE, like in today's WWE do. That they have like, you know, pay-per-view after pay-per-view. It gets kind of repetitive, and nobody's, you know, you don't get the fans interested into the product. You don't get them into investing in Storm because it's just repetitive. All that, you know, repeating all the time. Like after one pay-per-view, you know, next 2 or 3 weeks you're going for another pay-per-view, and it's kind of so repetitive. If WWE really needs to cut down on the pay-per-views, why don't you not have just like 11 pay-per-views a year, and just maybe just even like maybe 10 pay-per-views, like. I just want maybe, you know, have in your house shows back again, like mini pay-per-views like TNA used to do back in 2013, something like that. I don't know, but yeah, like I said, I hope the Eilmnation Chamber pay-per-view is good. I hope I can review Eilmnation Chamber. I'm not promising if I'm going to review the Eilmnation Chamber pay-per-view or not, as I'm not saying nothing about that. But I hope the pay-per-view is good. The second topic I'm going to talk about is Samoa Joe signing with the WWE. Debuting with the WWE. So, as you all watched Wednesday night on NXT Unstoppable, we saw the main event, which was Kevin Owens vs. Sami Zayn. It was a real good match. Kevin Owens retains his NXT title, and then comes out the crowd. Samoa Joe comes out, has a stare down with Kevin Owens. I think he attacks him, whatever, or Kevin Owens walks away. I didn't actually watch it all, and it was a few days ago when I watched all the whole Samoa Joe thing. And Samoa Joe came out. I was kind of shocked that Samoa Joe actually came out, and even though I read it, I still was shocked. And Samoa Joe came out, got a great crowd reaction, and actually WWE are actually keeping his name as Samoa Joe, which surprised me. I thought they was maybe just going to call him Joe, but they're keeping the Samoa Joe as well. And you know what? I'm glad that they're keeping his name as Samoa Joe, because just because he was in TNA doesn't mean he has to get rid of Samoa Joe name. Samoa Joe was already Samoa Joe before he was even in TNA. I mean, look back at his Ring of Honor days. He was Samoa Joe then. Like, why would they have to change his name now? You know. And it won't make no sense. And I know that Samoa Joe's going to do well in NXT. I hope he just plows through the roster and then gets called up to the main roster in the next few months. Kind of like Kevin Owens, he's getting done. What's happening to Kevin Owens right now? Like he's like plowing through the roster and now he's getting called up to face John Cena. So if he kind of like that right now, like I don't want Samoa Joe to face John Cena. Like I just want him to go onto the main roster, have a good feud with somebody in the main roster, then maybe a title shot. And so on. I hope Samoa Joe the best in his future with the WWE. I think he's in a better place now with the WWE. I wish that the WWE would have signed him 13 years later, not later, beforehand, when he was a lot younger, but unfortunately they didn't. But they signed him now, which is, better late than never. And the things for the signings that they've done late last year and this year have done pretty well. When you signed Sting, didn't they, last summer? This summer's big signing so far has been Samoa Joe. I think, the WWE have done some big signings last few years. Sting and Samoa Joe in WWE. You thought they would ever seen WWE. I didn't, but they have now. Who's going to be next? AJ Styles, Bad Influence? Who knows? I mean, it's a Bobby Roode. There's a lot of possibilities, and that interests me. But anyway, I hope Samoa Joe as well. The next topic I'm going to talk about is Kevin Owens vs. John Cena. I don't really have much to talk about in this topic. Kevin Owens debuted on Raw. It was great to see him have some mic time against Cena. They went back and forth. Kevin Owens attacked him, did a powerbomb on him, looked kind of strong. And then they announced a match with Kevin Owens and John Cena. I hope that Kevin Owens doesn't get buried. I hope he's not the next. I hope that, I said this with Reset though, I just hope that this doesn't destroy Kevin Owens' career. I know this is not a thing that the WWE regret doing with Kevin Owens. Like, they regret maybe him feuding with John Cena because he's not ready. I know the guy's ready. I hope that Cena doesn't bury Kevin Owens. Please, John Cena, put over Kevin Owens. I don't think he will though. I'm kind of iffy about this feud. I can never get behind the John Cena feud. I'm sorry. I've tried to get behind John Cena feuds in the past with other guys, but with the track record Cena's had with burying young guys like Ryback, Bray Wyatt, Rusev, and now possibly Kevin Owens, I have no hope now. So I hope Kevin Owens doesn't get buried like Rusev has, but there's always hope. So that guys is my 3 topics that I talked about. Hope you guys liked any of these topics I talked about. Thanks for watching, guys. Brag out.